Hello students, I have already taught you chapters 1 till 9 in English grammar, and in this video I will explain you chapter number 10, 11, 12 and 13. So without wasting time, let's start. Now the previous two videos were taught to you in Hindi, but now because we are following the routine of studying every day, I will explain it to you in proper English only. So I hope you understand, because I will explain it to you in a very simple manner. So name of chapter 10 is use of and, but and or. In this chapter we will learn where we use and, but and or in a sentence. So without wasting time, let's begin. We use and to add some information in an expression. Now when we are talking about something and it is being talked about in two different sentences, instead of writing a full stop, we can replace it with and. For example, she comes home after a walk and decides to do it regularly. So because she went for a walk, she came back, she liked it, and she thought that she should do it every day. So because both the sentences are related to each other, instead of writing a full stop, we will write and. And को हम हिंदी में और बोलते हैं. अब इसी सेंटेंस को, इस एग्जाम्पल को मैं आपको हिंदी में बताती हूँ. वो घर पे वॉक करके आई और उसने सोचा कि अब वो रोज़ करेगी. तो क्योंकि ये दोनों बातें सेम है तो हम वहाँ पे एंड लगाएंगे. सो लेट्स गो टू द सेकेंड पॉइंट. वी यूज़ बट टू एक्सप्रेस अ डिफरेंट सिचुएशन और कंडीशन. किसी एक चीज़ के बारे में बात करना पर सिचुएशन या फिर कंडीशन अलग हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, शी लव्स आइस क्रीम बट शी कांट ईट बिकॉज शी हैज़ कोल्ड. सो इवन दो शी लाइक्स टू ईट आइस क्रीम्स बट राइट नाउ शी कैन नॉट बिकॉज शी इज़ नॉट वेल. बट को हम हिंदी में पर बोलते हैं. उसे आइसक्रीम बहुत पसंद है पर वो अभी नहीं खा सकती क्योंकि उसकी तबीयत ठीक नहीं है. सो आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड बट ऑल्सो. लास्ट पॉइंट, we use or to signify an option. For example, would you like to drink tea or coffee? Coffee यहाँ पे पिक्चर में दिखाया नहीं गया है बट आप लिखोगे. उसकी स्पेलिंग है COFFE. So basically when we have two options, when we have to choose between two options, we write or. और का मतलब होता है आप या तो एक चीज़ चूज़ करोगे या फिर दूसरा. जैसे आपसे पूछा जाएगा कि आप चाय पियोगे या कॉफ़ी, तो जब आपको दो चीज़ों के बीच में चूज़ करना है वहाँ पे हम और लगाएंगे. सो आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड चैप्टर नंबर 10 विच इज़ यूज़ ऑफ एंड, बट एंड और. नाउ इन दिस चैप्टर, आप इस चैप्टर के जो एक्सरसाइजेज हैं यू विल डू इट इन योर नोटबुक. सो लेट्स मूव ऑन टू चैप्टर नंबर 11. सो द नेम ऑफ द चैप्टर इज मिसिंग लेटर्स. There are words with missing letters. We have to fill in the blanks with appropriate letters to make a meaningful word. So in this chapter, a word will be given and few letters will be missing. So you have to complete and see which letters are to be filled, and you will have to complete the word. For example, CL-S-. So it will be CLASS. Next example, B-Y. So it will be BOY. O was the missing letter. M-TH-R. So it will be MOTHER, mother. So similarly, there will be words and few letters will be missing. You have to see which letter has to be put so that you get to know that the word is going to be meaningful. Now let's move on to chapter number 12. The name of the chapter is use of a and the. So in this chapter I will tell you where do we use a, an and the in a sentence. So let's begin. A is used for nouns that are not specific. For example, your uncle made cookies. I want a cookie. You need any one of the cookies, not a specific one, so you will use a. A is used when you are not talking about something particularly. For example, your uncle had made a lot of cookies and you wanted one of them. So because you wanted one out of all the cookies and you did not want a specific one, so that's why we will use a. Please give me a cookie. Let's move on to the next point. If the word begins with a vowel sound, we use an. For example, the girl had an idea. Now what are vowels? A, E, I, O, U are vowels. Any word which starts from this particular letter, which is a vowel, we write an. For example, the girl had an idea. Now because idea is a word, it starts from a vowel sound, which is I, so we use an. Let's move on to the last point. The is used for specific nouns. For example, he fell asleep in the green chair. So now when we use the, we use it for particular things. There was this boy who fell asleep in a chair. Now there were a lot of chairs, but he slept on the green one. So that's why we will use the. Another example, Eric and Adam are painting the white pages. So there are two people who are painting white pages. Now there might be pages of other colors also, but because they are painting only the white ones, we will write the, because they are talking about a particular thing. So that's it about chapter number 12. I hope you have understood. If you have doubts, you can ask me. In your notebook, you will do all the exercises of this chapter also. Now let's move on to chapter number 13. The name of the chapter is Use of There Is, There Are, There Was and There Were. So now in this chapter I will teach you where do you use these four particular words in sentences. First one is there is. Now where do we use there is in a sentence? We use it when the sentence is of present tense and when the object is singular. For example, there is a dog in the garden. So because the dog is in the garden right now, it is present tense, and because dog is just one, it is singular, we use there is. Now let's talk about there are. There are is used in case of present tense and plural. For example, there are dogs in the garden. So because the dogs are in the garden right now, it comes under present tense, and because dogs are plural in number, so it comes under there are. Let's move on to the third point, there was. Now there was is used in case of past tense and singular. For example, there was a dog in the garden. Dog was just one, so it is singular, and because we are using was, it under past tense. Last one is there were, which is used in case of past tense and plural. For example, there were dogs in the garden. So because we are using there were, it talks about past. Because we are using were, there are dogs, which is plural, so it comes under past and plural, which is there were. So I hope you have understood all the chapters that I have taught you in the video. Now I want you to do the exercises of all these four chapters that I have taught, and if there is anything you did not understand or you have doubts, you can always ask me. Thank you so much.